Always tracking, always alerting. This is Storm Team 8 with meteorologist Scott Larson.
It's now 12:17 on this Wednesday, and thunderstorms are likely to happen today. We have a marginal to slight risk of severe weather. Once this disturbance passes, it'll become less humid approaching the weekend. Still pretty warm with highs favored to be in the lower to middle 80s. There's a look at our marginal to slight risk of severe storms. The chance of seeing some of those stronger storms develop looks to be greater as you travel south closer toward I-94. Timing is roughly between 2 o'clock this afternoon and 6 this evening. There could be some pockets of heavy rain, some damaging winds to the tune of about 40 to 60 miles per hour, and there may be just enough spin in the atmosphere to produce a brief tornado. So we will continue to watch as these storms develop through today. Here's a look at Storm Track Live right now, and you can find that we did have a few showers and heavy downpours actually north of Grand Rapids earlier on. And as we pause the clock and take a tour of the radar toward the lakeshore, you can see that we do have some rain, which is beginning to fall out of the skies just south of Muskegon toward Grand Haven. And as we shift our attention south along the shoreline, we also have a pocket of some rain beginning to advance in toward Port Sheldon, Howland, Douglas. Actually, the area of greatest concern at the moment in terms of the activity, as you can see that we do have some heavy rainfall there. Western parts of Van Buren County around Hartford, that continuing to push along I-94. So that could be producing some very heavy rainfall right now. Here's a look at what's happening on Futurecast. This cold front looks to sweep through today, mainly for areas near and south of I-96 is where we have concerns as far as severe weather goes, with some of those damaging winds coming together. You can see that the showers and storms will be ushered out of here as we continue into the evening. There may be a pop-up isolated shower north of Grand Rapids as we proceed through tonight, but the activity looks to be pretty sparse on the radar by that point. A lot of the rain favored to fall south of I-96. Could be heavy in spots up to about a ½ an inch or so. Here's a look outside in South Haven right now. You can see that conditions are quite choppy at the beach with the passage of the cold front there and some thunderstorms nearby. High temperatures will be in the mid to upper 70s for this afternoon. Red flags are likely to be flying at the lakeshore. So if you are planning to head to the beach today, beach hazard statement is in effect. Here's a glance at our current temperatures. Those are situated in the lower to middle 70s, and the wind is from the southwest. We currently have that chugging through between about 10 and 15 miles per hour. Hour-by-hour forecast today shows that we'll have some rounds of rain and storms with us, and then it looks like we'll have some clearing skies later this evening. Again, maybe a spotty shower up north. Looks like temperatures will fall into pretty comfortable territory overnight, down near 60 degrees. Approaching the weekend, we should expect to see an isolated inland shower for tomorrow, otherwise mostly sunny skies west of US 131. High temperature close to 80 degrees again on Friday. And though we do have that cold front passage occurring today, temperatures aren't going to be falling off a whole lot. The difference that you'll notice is in terms of humidity, especially Friday and Saturday, with comfy dew points in the 50s. There's your 8-day forecast. We have some more rain chances developing into early next week. It also becomes hotter as highs stretch into the mid and upper 80s. Jamie and George.